I've been thinking, talking, dreaming, planning on making this YouTube channel literally forever, and I've never done it. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. All these things that you really, really, really want, but that you just don't get because you don't just start working on them.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's something about this girl, man, from around my way.
My name is Thea. I'm a software engineer and I live in Paris. And I make content about tech and about self improvement on TikTok and on Instagram and also on LinkedIn. So follow me on there too. Now, for a little story, when I was in my first year of college, I studied computer science and I really, really wanted to start freelancing because I felt like it was a great way to get my hands dirty, try to understand how the market works, know what clients expect. I wanted to start small, maybe a few web design jobs or front end development, even just with WordPress. And so I started looking into a few online courses on web development and design. I was really, really motivated and I really wanted to just start. I was super excited about it until someday one of my classmates I told this to was like, who's gonna buy anything from you? Like, you don't even know how to do anything. And he was right. I mean, he wasn't wrong. But that held me back for like a total of maybe 24 hours. Where I was like, oh my God, maybe all of this is useless and I really won't be able to find any clients because I can't do anything. But I just pushed through because I wanted to do it so bad, but I just stopped talking to anyone about it because it was just so discouraging to have this one encounter. One lesson I kept from this is to prioritize getting criticism from people that I would go to for advice. That is crucial because even though every single piece, in my opinion, of criticism is valuable in some way, it's even more valuable when it comes from people that have the story and the journey and the career that you are looking to have. And surprisingly, the most talented, successful people that I ever managed to talk to were always the most supportive, the most motivational, were always the ones to push me to do more. They're already there. They don't have anything to prove. They don't gain anything by pushing me down. So it's always good to surround yourself with people who have the life that you wish that you had. They're the ones who can give you the real keys to do better. And most often than not, they will encourage you to put in the work. Now, a second thing that I learned from that encounter is who cares about anything that you do? Now, with time, again, I really wanted to post content and I started off without really thinking about it because it was just something that I really wanted to do. And so I just did it, right? Some people came to me and were like, aren't you like scared of people judging you? Aren't you embarrassed of posting all this? And again, I didn't even think about feeling all this before someone came and told me, don't you feel embarrassed? I'm like, should I feel embarrassed? I don't know. Like, no one told me. In my mind, I'm like, why would I be embarrassed? I never really understood that. Why should I be embarrassed of something that I put work in and that I'm proud of? And that looks good, in my opinion. Maybe in like 3 months from now, I'll cringe just watching it. But if I'm proud of it, I see no reason not to post it and show it to people. That's the same thing with anything, any kind of work or effort that you do. If you're proud of yourself and you did good work, there's no reason why you shouldn't show it off in some way. You put yourself out there because who's like the final judge who's going to be there and decide whether whatever you do is worth showing to people or not? You're never going to be perfect enough. It's never going to be good enough because there are always going to be people who are more skilled than you, or more experienced than you, but that doesn't make what you do less valuable. On the other hand, people are going to dislike you no matter what you do, okay? No matter how kind you are, no matter how talented you are, no matter how much effort you put into pleasing everyone, it's never going to work. Even if you're super kind, someone is going to find a way to hate that about you, okay? So might as well do whatever makes you happy and fulfilled because, again, people are going to be mad and upset at anything that you do. Life is way too short to be seeking approval from anyone else but yourself. No one is going to believe in you more than yourself, and no one is going to hate on you more than yourself. And on that note, life being short, girly, okay? Make yourself happy. Do something that just fulfills you in that moment. No one is going to make life happen for you, okay? No one. No one will knock on your door one day with the golden ticket to the life of your dreams. That's not going to happen. One thing that I realized is that everyone is living their first shot at life. No one has the secret recipe to the perfect life because even the most successful people are just winging it at the end of the day. We all live all of our days once, okay? We live our 20s once, our 30s once, our high school once. No one has a clue what they're doing. Your parents don't have a clue what they're doing. You don't have a clue what you're doing, and it doesn't change when you get older. I'm really sorry about that. So you might as well do whatever you think is best right now and then just deal with the consequences tomorrow to the best of your abilities. So it's no use of trying to make everything perfect because guess what? It's probably not going to be. And with that in mind, just imagine the scope of what you can be in this life. If you remove all of the barriers that you think that hold you back from that dream, imagine everything that you can do. If like you just have a set of 24 hours that you can use however you like, and you have that every single day that you're alive and well, that's so much time to like build your character and like do whatever you want to do and experience what you want to experience. You can't just spend it thinking about anyone else. You just do it. The vision board that you have for 2023, just take the last month that you have now, like a bit less than a month, but spend it doing as much of the things that you said you would do this year now, not later. On this YouTube channel, I really wanted to be about all of this. Becoming who you want to be, reaching your career goals, about becoming a better version of yourself, and also about, what I like about tech and being a girl in STEM, doing her best and trying to achieve her own dreams. And I want to take you on that journey with me. And I think we can really do great things if we support each other and if we show each other love. And if not, this can just be a virtual diary that I will cringe looking back on, maybe, or maybe not, because I'll probably be very, very proud of myself for doing this, achieving just one of my 2023 vision board goals. If you like this video or if you just like me, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I put the links below. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see the next video that is going to happen, because that's a goal I set for myself. If you want, you can leave a comment with the subject that you want me to talk about, or something that you want to know about me. I hope that you will find a kind and nurturing community on here, or at least that's a goal that I have creating all these videos. And I will see you definitely in the next one.
My mind, non-stop, just about now.